Right, lads, how's it going? Can you read that, guys? It's a brick house. It's a brick house cigar, guys. So, if you're a bricklayer like me, kind of makes sense, doesn't it? This is the Maduro, the darker leaf. From the top of the plant, gets more sun, so more flavour on the whole. What a cigar this is, guys. I never say anyone's bad, do I? I must love cigars, but these are beautiful. I've had a few of the different brick house cigars. The Maduro, obviously here, I've had one before. The Habano leaf, which is in terms of strength, on the whole, the next one down, and then the Connecticut, the light wrapper that comes from the bottom of the plant. So brick house, I really don't know how. I've not really got the lighting very well here, lads. Hold on, put some extra studio lights on. Will this help? I don't know if that'll help or hinder. I'm sorry, guys. If you saw my studio setup, you would giggle, because it's an absolute joke. Like my cigar reviews. Oh dear. So this is a Robusto, about 5 inches by 50 gauge. Give you a 45 to an hour puff. So there's a little bit of strength in this, guy. So my boy had one on the patio with me last summer, and he got a bit quick on it, and he made himself feel a little bit Uncle Dick. But mate, smooth, so smooth, so tasty, so absolutely lovely. Something like this is going to cost somewhere between 15 and 20. I'm going to say 18. I haven't looked them up recently, guys. I'm so sorry. You think I'd do some homework, wouldn't you? But I didn't. I'm sorry. But yeah, less than a score. I'll tell you how bad my homework's been on this, guys. It's made by J.C. Newman, by the way. But what I didn't check out where it's from, I think it's Nicaragua. It's got a lovely label, though. I love the label. I mean, the label, the band, sorry. I mean, obviously, it's so we can identify the cigar, isn't it? But it also, it's like putting jewellery on, isn't it? And I think that is a beautiful, beautiful looking cigar. Lovely dark wrapper leaf. I love the band. The gold and the red. Bit of black. Beautiful. Now down the road where I live in Bexhill, there's a smoke shop. I have mentioned it before. He sells not many cigars. He does a lot of tobaccos and pipe stuff, but he does have a few cigars, and that's why I first ever tasted a brick house. I was buying one from there, and at that time, which was a while ago, he told me it was a very popular cigar seller from his shop. So that's always a good sign, isn't it? People go back and get another one. The burn is beautiful, very even burn. It's ashy nice. None of this is the end of the world, is it? But that looks nice, doesn't it? So this one won't break the bank. And it's going to give you a lot of pleasure, lads. So if you fancy something, what they call New World, as in non-Cuban, this could be one of them. There's a few problems with the stocking of Cuban cigars over recent times, and there's various different reasons. But one of the reasons is a lot of the rollers, the guys and ladies that rolled at cigars, the Cuban ones, moved over to Nicaragua and that and worked for them to get better money. So they brought their art their trade, whatever you call it, over to the New World cigars. And that, you know, that's not just these brick houses, that's a lot of them. And, you know, it makes a difference, doesn't it? It's how it's presented as well as how it's tasted, isn't it? And that's just a beautiful cigar. I can't think of one thing to say about it that's negative. Not one, lads. The Connecticut's are beautiful. I've got a couple of those indoors. And I've got one Habana. I'll do a video on the Habana probably soon. That one's in a tube. So yeah, brick house. Beautiful cigar. And you've had a long week like I have, because it's been bloody rain all the time. Just nothing but rain. Get this in your hand and a cup of whatever you fancy. And you forget about all that rubbish, can't you, until tomorrow. But yeah, absolutely recommend this, boys. Whoever buys this, I've probably said this again, you're going to be happy that either you listened or you thought about it. I ain't telling you what to buy, but if you do come across this and you like Maduro cigars, this is not going to let you down at all. It's beautiful, boys. Right, so I've waffled on enough. I'll leave you to your whatever day it is you're watching this. It's a Sunday here right now. Late morning. I'm going to finish this. Drink my coffee. So guys, thanks for watching. Keep enjoying your cigars. All the best, guys. Plug out.